Bianca Belair be special guest referee for IYO SKY versus Rhea Ripley title match on March 31st WWE Raw. The road to WrestleMania 41 took an unexpected turn on the March 24th episode of Monday Night Raw as General Manager Adam Pearce addressed the ongoing Women's World Championship controversy. With tension building between reigning champion IYO SKY, former champion Rhea Ripley, and top contender Bianca Belair, Pearce made a series of decisions that will determine the fate of the title at WWE's biggest event of the year. Adam Pearce denies Rhea Ripley's demand. During the broadcast, Pearce stepped into the ring to discuss Rhea Ripley's recent efforts to insert herself into the Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania. He revealed that he'd been trying for weeks to talk to Ripley about a potential rematch for her title, which she lost while sidelined due to injury. However, Ripley made it clear that she wanted to dictate when and how that rematch would happen, refusing to let WWE officials decide for her. Pearce, in turn, ruled that Ripley would not automatically be added to the title match between IYO SKY and Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 41. IYO SKY and Bianca Belair weigh in. Following Pearce's announcement, the Women's World Champion IYO SKY made her way to the ring. Confident and unfazed by the situation, Sky declared that she did not care who she faced at WrestleMania. Her primary goal was to prove that she was the best, regardless of her opponent. This prompted Bianca Belair to interject, expressing her strong opinion that Ripley had no claim to a title match since she had not earned it. The tension in the ring escalated as both women stood their ground, determined to cement their positions heading into WrestleMania. Rhea Ripley's defiant response. Just as the argument between Sky and Belair was heating up, Rhea Ripley entered the frame. Unapologetic and unbothered, Ripley dismissed WrestleMania altogether, making it clear that she was not interested in chasing the title in a conventional manner. Instead, she seemed more focused on asserting her dominance over the division and reclaiming the championship on her own terms. A high-stakes match for the Women's World Championship. With the situation intensifying, Pearce stepped in to settle the dispute once and for all. He announced that IYO SKY would defend her Women's World Championship against Rhea Ripley on the March 31st episode of Raw. The winner of that high-stakes match would then go on to face Bianca Belair at WrestleMania 41 for the title. This unexpected twist changed the trajectory of the championship picture, ensuring that fans would see a definitive challenger crowned just days before the biggest event in sports entertainment. Bianca Belair named special guest referee. Later in the evening, Pearce had another bombshell announcement. In a backstage segment, he informed Bianca Belair that she would serve as the special guest referee for the IYO SKY versus Rhea Ripley match on Raw. This decision added another layer of intrigue to the match, as Belair would not only be officiating but also closely observing her potential opponent at WrestleMania. With Belair's own championship aspirations on the line, many speculated whether she would be able to call the match down the middle or if personal biases would come into play. What's next for the Women's World Championship? As WrestleMania 41 draws closer, the WWE Universe is eagerly anticipating the outcome of the March 31st showdown between IYO SKY and Rhea Ripley. Will Sky successfully defend her title and head into WrestleMania as champion? Or will Ripley reclaim the gold and set the stage for a WrestleMania showdown against Belair? One thing is certain. Bianca Belair's role as special guest referee adds an unpredictable element to the match. With all three women having a claim to the title in some capacity, tensions are at an all-time high. Regardless of who walks away as champion on Raw, the Women's World Championship match at WrestleMania 41 is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated bouts of the event. Stay tuned as the drama unfolds and the Women's World title picture takes its final shape before WrestleMania 41. WWE Raw Showdown. One champion's path to WrestleMania in jeopardy. The stakes have never been higher as next week's episode of WWE Raw will determine which reigning champion will head to WrestleMania to face Bianca Belair. Despite holding the championship so close to the biggest event of the year, one of these beloved superstars will be left out of the title match, creating a shocking and emotional battle for supremacy. The intense situation has left fans divided, as both competitors have worked tirelessly to cement their legacies. However, only one will secure the opportunity to showcase their dominance on the grandest stage of them all. The unpredictability of this matchup has generated immense excitement, as it could reshape the WrestleMania landscape entirely. One of the contenders, IYO SKY, expressed her determination to overcome the challenge ahead. Reflecting on her journey, Sky acknowledged the unexpected obstacles that have made her road to WrestleMania more difficult than anticipated. "I thought I already had the ticket to get there. My road to WrestleMania is very bumpy, but that is why I keep going. Just believe in myself and always keep going. I will win this match next week to make the road clearer," Sky stated, exuding confidence and resilience. Her words highlight the relentless spirit that has defined her career. Sky has consistently defied expectations, proving that she is willing to fight against all odds to maintain her place at the top. However, her opponent shares the same hunger and will not back down without a fight. As the WWE Universe eagerly anticipates this highly anticipated showdown, speculation runs wild about who will emerge victorious. With a WrestleMania main event spot hanging in the balance, both competitors are expected to deliver a match worthy of the grand stage. Regardless of the outcome, next week's Raw will be a pivotal moment in WWE history. It will mark the triumph of one champion and the heartbreak of another, solidifying the path to WrestleMania and setting the stage for a thrilling battle against Bianca Belair. For now, the only certainty is that neither competitor is willing to give up their dream without an all-out war in the ring. The WWE Universe will be watching closely as two of the biggest stars fight for their rightful place at WrestleMania, ensuring that the road to glory is paved with unforgettable moments and unrelenting passion. The stakes have never been higher, as next week's episode of WWE Raw will determine which reigning champion will head to WrestleMania to face Bianca Belair. Despite holding the championship so close to the biggest event of the year, one of these beloved superstars will be left out of the title match, creating a shocking and emotional battle for supremacy. The intense situation has left fans divided, as both competitors have worked tirelessly to cement their legacies. However, only one will secure the opportunity to showcase their dominance on the grandest stage of them all. The unpredictability of this matchup has generated immense excitement, as it could reshape the WrestleMania landscape entirely. One of the contenders, IYO SKY, expressed her determination to overcome the challenge ahead. Reflecting on her journey, Sky acknowledged the unexpected obstacles that have made her road to WrestleMania more difficult than anticipated. The unpredictability of this matchup has generated immense excitement, as it could reshape the WrestleMania landscape entirely. One of the contenders, IYO SKY, expressed her determination to overcome the challenge ahead. Reflecting on her journey, Sky acknowledged the unexpected obstacles that have made her road to WrestleMania more difficult than anticipated.